Kay's always had a complicated medical history. She had a bone marrow transplant when she was 14 years old. She's had her spleen out, her gallbladder out, and she's always had a heart murmur, so we never really even thought that was any big deal until she started getting really short of breath. They said she needed to have her valve repaired. Nobody wants to have open heart surgery, especially when you're 34 years old. The day that Kay had surgery, they told us it would be 2 or 3 hours. And I didn't really think it was going fast enough. Like, why is this taking so long? They came and got us, and we sat down with the doctor, and he explained to us that he did repair the valve, and that went fine. But then when he tried to restart her heart, it wouldn't beat hard enough. It would just barely compress. He made a choice to put her on ECMO. Luckily for us, he made that choice. It did save her life.
When I woke up from the first surgery, I was told that I was on the ECMO machine. Basically, it was my lifeline. Like, this is keeping you alive, you know, this is kind of it. It wasn't scary at first because I had no idea what it was, but you know, when you find out that that is your way that you are breathing and living, then it turns into a scarier situation.
When you're on ECMO, it is a day-to-day, hour-to-hour thing going on. You just never know. Of course, we were terrified. Every day, it seemed like something happened that we didn't plan on.
It really was up and down, just an emotional roller coaster. You don't get to get out of your room much, especially being hooked up to the ECMO and everything else, but they made it a point to have me walk around.
Her friends were so incredibly supportive, and they were the same friends that were there when she had her bone marrow transplant. They came to see her every day from 9 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. There was somebody in that room with her.
I mean, Mom lived with me, saw my dad and my brother every day, and then my friends, you know, rotated out every single day. So that's really who got me through it. Everything.
We would just want to be with you because, you know, no matter what you were going through at that moment, it just was comforting to know, yep, you're here and you're still fighting and we're always going to keep fighting.
Out of all of Kay's 31 days in the hospital, she had one day where I saw her emotionally down. And you were just like, I've never been scared this whole time that I've been here, but now I just really don't know if I'm gonna make it. And I, of course, started crying because it was so hard to hear you say that. And I just held your hand and I said, but you've got to, Kay, because I need you and we all need you.
Heart is working, the ticker is ticking. I feel great.